Following the lunch crowd on the bustling street, our Uncle Mike felt his stomach growling with hunger. He needed to eat immediately, right away. So he hurriedly searched for a restaurant. As he walked, Uncle Mike thought to himself, Christmas is coming soon, how about having Western food? After searching for a while, he finally spotted an Italian eatery. Since it's Western food, that's the one. After entering the restaurant, Uncle Mike looked at the menu and, being a copycat, checked out what others had ordered. He finally decided to start with a half portion of meatloaf with mini salad and hot coffee. Before long, the salad arrived, along with a complimentary French consommé. Taking a sip, it warmed his heart and stomach. The broth-soaked bread was soft and delicious. Choosing this restaurant seemed to be the right decision. While eating the fresh and crisp vegetable salad, Uncle Mike didn't forget to sneak glances at other diners' dishes. Preparing for the second round of ordering, the meatloaf came out of the oven, plated and served. On top of golden rice and spaghetti sat a hearty meatloaf, drizzled with a rich sauce. It looked absolutely appetizing. Cutting off a piece and placing it in his mouth, the meatloaf, first roasted then braised, was juicy, tender, and melt in your mouth. The substantial beef chunks were incredibly flavorful. It was so delicious Uncle Mike couldn't stop eating. The creamy rice was also golden and rich with dairy aroma, sweet and delightful to eat. The spaghetti was no less impressive, smooth, sweet, and pleasantly chewy. Meatloaf, creamy rice, spaghetti, a wonderful combination of rich flavors. Paired with the sauce, the half-portion set meal wasn't nearly enough for Uncle Mike. After eating the last piece of meatloaf, in the bliss of savory and sweet, the first round of the battle came to an end. Wiping his mouth and picking up the menu, he added a half portion of stir-fried pasta. The glossy pasta danced in the pan, plated with shrimp and avocado arranged around it, garnished with dried chili peppers, and drizzled with mayonnaise. Colorful, refreshing, and enticing. The noodles were tender and springy to the bite. Aside from the savory taste of mayonnaise, there was also a hint of garlic. Sweet, slightly spicy, a perfect texture. The plump shrimp and smooth avocado added more layers to the stir-fried noodles. Having a few more bites of salad, the sweet and sourness cut through the richness, and Uncle Mike instantly regained his fighting spirit. In no time, he finished all the noodles. Wiping his mouth with lingering satisfaction, he took a sip of water. Uncle Mike was content, leisurely sipping his coffee. He stayed for a long while without leaving, looking forward to Uncle Mike's next visit.